Yeah, so it appears we really only have this place left to go, so let's actually just explore it. Let's figure out what all is here, because this appears to be really the last sort of area on the map that we've yet to cover. Alright, this is definitely something. But it's something we have to figure out for ourselves, you know? It feels like there's a lot going on here, you know? Oh, breakable wall. And here we get the moon rod. So what does that do? Rod with lunar markings, it's not as good. Oh, we can't double jump up there. Alright. Let's just do this then. But yeah, it feels like we're getting pretty close to the end at this point. Who knows how much left there is to explore? Well, I mean, I could sort of imagine, you know? With there being this much already covered on the map, we can sort of at least make an educated guess on how much left there is, you know? So yeah, it's now just a matter of getting to just all of the remaining areas we haven't gotten to yet. And also just seeing in general if there's anything, like any major things that we've missed. I mean, most likely there is, and like, I tend to miss stuff no matter what. So, I mean, it's very likely that I'll miss something. But for now, at least, we can sort of take it rather slow. For what it is, right? Oh, this is a pain. All right, I'm out of this room. All right. Well, let's just make our way out. There's, of course, a secret room, and I know about that, but I just don't want to go to it, you know? I hate these Medusa heads. They're just a pain. Alright. So that sort of... That goes to the next area, but we're gonna get through this area first, of course. It's probably the best idea to just use the fog cloud ability for this, just to avoid the annoyingness that those enemies have. And now we can just go this way and see just what all is around here. There's probably something. All right. There we go. Yeah, this area seems pretty big, so we'll definitely require a bit of time filling it all out. This room. Oh, that's the helmet. That's the yeah. That is the helmet that you have at the start of the game. And that increases strength. Ooh, that's nice actually. But yeah, that's all of the equipment we had at the start of the game. So it's nice that we now actually have all of it. I suppose now we just need to sort of fill out the rest of this room and make sure we didn't miss anything in it. Ooh, these are some things. If I can go not bat for a second. A luminous, a smart potion, and a strength potion. A slightly stronger sword. And by that, I mean literally 1 point stronger. It doesn't have any abilities, but hey, it doesn't seem too bad, honestly. So we still have a little bit more of this room to fill out, so let's just figure out all that is, you know? And, like, the reason, of course, we really have to care about filling out the armor set is... I mean, not filling out the armor set, filling out the map is because, of course, the more we have of the map complete, the more defense we have. So no matter what, it's just a good idea to actually try and, you know, clear out the map as much as possible, because, of course, then we'll have more points of defense. So, like, that aside, we still, of course, have a bit of ways to go. We now just got to this tower area, and, of course, there is a lot in here. Oh, that little thing is a lot easier to get to this time, you know? But yeah, also, though I haven't said it, I've definitely thought about it. But, like, I wonder if it's possible to do this area without, like, the flight abilities. I doubt that would even be fun, you know? But, like, it'd be interesting to see if that's even possible. Oh, that's every warp point. That's pretty cool. But hey, that's nice to have that. I'm not expecting to, like, 100% the game, obviously. I mean, it would be cool, you know? But, like, I'm not too keen on actually doing that. I'm more so interested in just seeing how much I can complete with little to no guidance. Oh, so maybe this time you have to hit it from the other side to activate it. That would make sense, actually. But yeah, we do have a good chunk of stuff to still explore over here. So I'll definitely have to go on the hunt for it. Just gotta make our way up here, and there should be a door somewhere on the left coming up. Here it is, I see it. Yeah. This is the way to the library. Ooh. A shmoo. That's interesting. Alright. Oh. So it takes 4 hits of the sword, from the looks of things. But yeah, now we can just actively explore this place. Alright. Yeah, this place seems pretty interesting, honestly. So it's just a matter of sort of exploring it to figure out what all is here. Alright, so what's this way? Alright, it seems we got that enemy dealt with. So first is this little area, which then we can drop down into here. It's actually kind of convenient. So now we could start getting this section dealt with. But yeah, we still have a lot of stuff to cover, like a lot of ground to cover, even though we've gotten what is seemingly most of this map already dealt with. I definitely think I should go this way. I think I remember there being a save point over this way. Might be wrong, I don't remember. No, I was right, I was right. I shouldn't always be doubting myself, you know? But hey, we got it. We got the save room. But yeah, let's just continue forward this way. I know there is a boss in this section of the game, like the library section. I just don't remember where. Yeah, but we're just sort of looking around trying to find stuff now. I think I remember this being where the boss was. It was the lesser demon, if I remember. Oh, there's just no boss this time around. Interesting. Or maybe I was remembering a different location. That could also be the case. Okay, so that's sort of how you dodge that enemy. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is where you fought it, I think. But what's beyond here is a starlight. That's another gemstone. I don't think I'll actually be able to go back to the librarian. I know you can, but it takes a while to get there, and I'm not too interested in making the trek all the way there, is what I'm trying to say. But, like, yeah, we are still far from done, I feel. I think we're a lot closer. Like, a lot closer to the end. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is that we do have a lot of progress already made, and we could probably get to the end reasonably soon. But we still have a good chunk of progress before we even get there. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, can you hit that? A neutron bomb. Okay. And here is a battle air. Where's that? Power increases with game. Oh, I think I remember that. I think I know what that is. That's the weapon that increases in power the longer you play the game for. Which is a really cool, like, item conceptually. But honestly, I don't really have a use for it. Cause I haven't been playing the game that long, you know? So, like, it would take a while before that weapon would really become extremely useful. But, you know, I'm glad I have it nonetheless. But yeah, we still have a bit more of this area to explore, so let's just get around to doing that then. And we still have a lot more of the game to explore as well, so we are far from done. First, let's check over here where we get more resist items. I mean, not bad, it's just I don't really have a use for them at the moment. I guess we can just continue filling out this area of the map. And it's so nice that these enemies really only do like 1 point of damage. Because this knockback is unbearable. Anyway. So let's see what's beyond here. Nothing. If I remember correctly, this was the area of the game where we got the fairy orb or whatever it is. The item that allowed you to what was it? To see the names of enemies, that's what it was. And though that is a cool item, like being able to have that, it's not anything like too crazy. But yeah, looks like we're about done here, so we can then move on to the next area of the tower, I suppose. We're still looking for one of the pieces of Dracula, so we do definitely have a while before we're like any close to the end. That is sort of the last little barrier that we need to get through. So I suppose no better way to search for it than to continue, this time, ascending the tower. That, I think, is, like, the actual way you're supposed to go to get to the other side of there. So, instead of going that way, let's go this way. Let's figure out what's over here. I remember there was, like, a fog door or something somewhere. Or was this? We'll figure both of those out later, of course. But I suppose first, let's go up this way. There's another one of those red doors. A life max up, which is always nice. What's over here? Okay, so there's 3 different paths we could take to figure out which... Oh my, that's a lot. I've already sort of forgotten just how much the game, like, the map of this game is size-wise. Oh, that's nice. You can hit them from under. So there's the fog door. I can see a heart up over there. I definitely want to get that. So, of course, having that means we can hold more hearts. So what's over here, then? Is there still just nothing to this ship? I don't know why it's here. But anyway, now that we've gotten that... we can feel free to now go through the fog door. And we get a shodel and a hammer. A shodel, that's another weapon. It's just a curved sword. I almost said a cursed sword. And that isn't correct, obviously. So now, I guess we just figure out which of these 3 ways is the correct way. Oh, breakable wall. And we get a dim sum set. Nice. So that takes out one of the 3 possible paths. So let's figure out which way is the correct way then. I think it is the second one. Or, well, no, the third one. There's 3 different paths still. So let's go this way first. If we end up going the right way, oh well, I guess. Oh, that sounds like we're in boss territory. So, yeah. Let's get ready to do this. The creature? Okay. It keeps rolling. This doesn't seem too difficult, actually. Yeah, I'm sort of just tanking it. If I can just tank it, then I'll tank it, you know? Yeah, this isn't... Oh. That's it? Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if that's an easy boss. Also, that's the last of the relics, actually. The Tooth of Vlad, which gives us plus 10 strength. Oh my, that's actually good. Like, that's good. So if I remember how I played the first castle, then that, I think, is the correct way to go. I may be wrong, I don't know. So let's go this way, then. So, yeah. I think I have the general idea of where I need to go to, like, finish. Oh, okay. It just... These 2 connect. So, okay. That's not actually that big of a deal. I suppose then we should go to the other one. But like, yeah, I'm pretty sure now that we have all of the pieces of Dracula, we can indeed get to the end of the game. However, I do want to at least explore a little bit more to get everything. Or not to get everything, but to like see everything, you know? So yeah, there still is a little bit left to deal with. So yeah, we just have to go through this. I feel like I know where this will lead. I just want to like get it dealt with, you know? Yeah, this is just a long... This corridor has always really just been sort of long, you know? And I mean, it's not too big of an issue, really. Because, like, there aren't a whole lot of enemies that really cause a problem. It's just a very long corridor. So it's just a matter of getting all of the way across. Which, there we go. We finally made it to the other side of the corridor. That took so long, honestly. Oh, and if we go up here... Oh, that's a thing. Let's see what that is. Another iron ball. We have another one of those, I think. Oh, okay, this one doesn't have them. But yeah, as you can see, this sort of connects to a location we've already been. Which, hey, it's nice that this connection is there. I'm just getting it to show that it does connect, of course. So now, I think we just should head back and try to finish the rest, shall we? Alright, so we're just about to where I think we need to be. And, of course, I don't have the rings on, so before I do that, I'm just gonna make a strategical save, which is why I'm going all the way over this way. Because I think saving would be a good idea. Because, like, I don't know what's coming. So if I save, I'll be particularly safe, at least, you know? Because anything could really happen, you know? Like, who knows what'll be beyond there. Whatever it is, it'll basically be the end. And also, I am noticing that I'm missing something. But who cares? It'd be difficult. Oh, wait, no, I remember that. That's the room in the tower that I would have to unlock in the hard way. And I'm not in the mood to doing that, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, we're just using the fog cloud to pass all of these enemies, so that when we get into this room over here, we'll have taken no damage. I think that's a strategic way to go about things. So now, all we have to do is equip... Where is it? Where are they? The silver ring and the gold ring. Because now that we have them equipped, do we leave and re-enter? Oh, no, you just had to walk a little bit further. So now, that opens what is this time the ceiling. And of course, you know, it takes a little bit. So once it eventually gets through all of this, we can now go up there. Yeah, it definitely feels like this place like requires you to have these abilities. Also, like, I knew there would be a save room over here. But, like, the reason why, of course, I chose to try and, like, save beforehand is just because, like, I knew on the original, in the original castle that there would be a save room over here, but I've never played this one, you know? I've never... I have no clue what's over on this side. So I feel like I did it just to be safe. So anyway, this seems to be pretty close to the end of the game, actually. Like, if it's... Like, what was the game that I've played a Castlevania game before, obviously. I've played Harmony of Dissonance. And this is pretty close to how Harmony of Dissonance was. Going in this area. Oh, okay. I guess I'm here now.
You have done well in making it this far.
Hello,
I would
Shaft.
expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who is controlling Belmont.
So I'm assuming that...
I am the dark priest called Shaft.
Yeah, I'm assuming
This
that
world must be cleansed
the
in
guy
forge of
on the
chaos.
ground is a hallucination.
Why
Not
did
a
you make
hallucination,
Belmont Lord of
my
this
bad.
castle?
A
For
hologram.
centuries,
And
vampire
Shaft is
hunters have
in the
defeated
center
evil with
there.
holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Well,
exactly.
that's why
That's why
Alucard
I
is here.
removed him as a threat by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, I'm only taking one hit of damage there, which is nice. Okay. So yeah, this appears to be sort of... I don't think this is the final fight. Oh, well, he's already beaten. That was fast.
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
That could have been delivered better.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Okay, so I guess... Is this the second phase now? Oh. Yeah, that definitely looked like it was going to open at some point, honestly. Eyeballs, you know? But, oh, we're now in the darkness.
Father.
Well met, my son.
It's
It's been a
Dracula!
long
It's
time.
him!
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans.
Humans.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Your
Think you I
mother!
would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world.
He as well said weak
Dracula,
human side.
In the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Alright. So we get to fight Dracula. Okay. 5. Okay. I'm a bit stuck in a corner. Okay. We've done a lot of damage there. But, like, this is fun. Ooh, what if I do... yeah. That wouldn't work. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, so he's doing the thing again. I think Do I have any healing? Let's use a pot roast. I think this is a good time to, like, strategically heal a little bit. And let's get the Alucard shield back equipped. Having a little bit of health, I think, would be good, you know? Okay. Triangles, alright. He has a lot of health, honestly. Like, I'm noticing. Because I've hit him a lot. Okay. Okay. Yet again, because he's doing that, I'm gonna say, let's use another healing item. Let's use... Yeah, let's just use a potion. Let's use 2 of them. Alright, and then let's re-equip the shield, of course, wherever it is. Where is it, actually? Oh, no, that's the Alucard shield. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Alright. And we're back. Alright, anyway. Yeah. It's like you gotta deal a lot of damage here from the looks of things. Okay, so he's doing the thing again. Yeah, let's definitely heal up again. Don't I have an elixir or something? Let's just use a single potion this time. And then re-equip the shield. Alright. Alright. I did that to avoid the triangles this time. Oh, there we go. We beat him.
Go back whence you came.
All right.
The soul of my mother no more.
We beat Dracula, it appears.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
Or is there another phase? There could always be.
You lost the ability to love.
There could always be more phases, you know?
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
What profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
Yeah.
16:26.
He just reading a Bible quote?
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans.
Yeah.
If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
And that appears to be it. Right? I assume so, at least. And yeah, the castle is now... Well, the Upside Down Castle's gone, seemingly. And... no, is it gonna appear again? Oh, no, okay. So, just... Castlevania itself is disappearing now. Alright. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. Definitely not perfect, I will say. It's so close to perfect, though. Like, don't get me wrong. This is, like, a very high-tier game for me. like it does so much good, but there's just some things that are just bad that I can't really ignore it, you know? Well, like even then, it's super good also.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
And there we go. We have beaten Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, this was definitely a game that I don't know how I haven't gotten to it sooner, you know? Wait, is this... Okay. Yeah, this... Sorry, I had to check if the music was copyrighted. But I like letting the credits roll, so I'm not gonna do anything about that, you know? Or maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Like it's really good. There's obviously some things that I had a problem with. Like I think I mentioned this multiple times, but the game's knockback, it's like way too much, right? And sometimes it's like you get knocked back way too far, and it's just sort of frustrating. That aside, that's really the only major like thing in the game. Like it's the only reoccurring issue I have with the game. There's some things that bother me, like the Beelzebub fight I think was just really unfair for me at the time. And some of the enemies were a bit annoying, like the one that has the fire put around the map. But I mean, overall, it's still a very solid game. It's just I wish if it didn't have those things that bothered me, right? It would be perfect. There's just some things that are there that I wished weren't there, right? This is just like a near perfect game. But I had a lot of fun. It wasn't too difficult, I was a little nervous. I thought the game would be too difficult, but honestly, it wasn't at all. It was honestly rather easy. I think it's because, like, I honestly don't know, now that I think about it. Maybe it's just because I'm used to dying faster in games, but in this game, at least, you have so much health that you never really have to think about being close to death, right? I think that's why. But that aside, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. And I would definitely be down to play more Castlevania titles, obviously. Even though I've never played many a Castlevania, I've only played one before this one, I've always been, like, a big fan of Castlevania. Just because, like, aesthetically, it's something I absolutely adore. That aside, though, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It was so fun. So, like, I definitely would be willing to sort of play more Castlevania. There's a good chunk of stuff on the GBA and the DS. Honestly, it kind of died after the DS, if I remember correctly. Because, like, there's not a whole lot of Castlevania games after that, you know? I'm just checking to see if there's, like, anything new. I don't know. But hey, look at that. Now that we've beaten it, we could see sort of everything we have. As you can see, I've gotten 191.7%. Oh, and look at that. It says input Richter Belmont. So let's put Richter. Yeah, let's just check this out real quick, you know? Just for fun. See what it's like. I'm obviously not gonna play the whole game again just as Richter. But it'd be cool just to, you know, check it out. That's another thing I sort of love about the Castlevania titles, is that they oftentimes give you an additional, like, playable character, which is pretty cool. And what's cool is that this is actually, like, a lot more like a traditional Castlevania title. I mean, of course, you gotta keep in mind that, like, it still has the level layout of a Metroidvania, but it's got certain things that, like, make it feel as well like a classic Castlevania title too. Like, you don't have a menu in this game at all. You have the you just pause the game, which is pretty interesting. It feels like you have to change the way you think about how to play the game, because now it's more so akin to a classic Castlevania and not a the Metroidvania style that this game helped really pioneer. If I remember correctly, this is actually the first Castlevania title to actually be a Metroidvania, because all the previous ones were just sort of platformers. So it's like, it's really cool just to see how this game, alongside, I would say, Super Metroid, helped really, like, shape games in general. But, like, with that aside, I think here is probably a good point to leave it. But yeah, that's it. Wow, I'm really, I had so much fun with this game. So it's kind of, it feels weird to already be done with it. But yeah, that's it. So here it is, the end of Symphony of the Night. And I mean, though I definitely want to, and I'm definitely planning on doing it, if you want me to see, like, specific Castlevania games, like, let me know which ones I should do. I'd like to do, like, Aria of Sorrow, and I'm already planning on doing Order of Ecclesia in the future. So if there's, like, any other ones that I must see, like, must play, you know, definitely let me know, because I would definitely be down to do that. So yeah, that's it. We're done. So I guess, I don't know then, have a good one, and bye-bye.